interested in that. It's not a huge deal if you're not. That's fine. I'm not gonna be offended. So that's really exciting. I am still sort of navigating that a little bit. Right now I just have 2 tiers available, but I will most likely be adding more in the future. Along with me setting that up, I did also, I know this might seem really stupid, but I closed my Patreon. The reason why is because I feel like I just sort of put too much on my plate all at once, and I felt like I wasn't doing my Patreon subscribers right, because I felt like, oh my gosh, I didn't have enough time to get a video, or oh my god, and I would rather put out good content than like be failing and disappointing, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I will most likely reopen it in the future. It's just for right now, I have it closed. It's just, I figured I want to focus on getting good content put out rather than like, I don't know, sort of like half-done content, if that makes sense. And on that same note, I want to start posting on my schedule more again. The past month has been really weird and busy and stressful and everything. Just between like my actual job and like personal life and just, I mean, I deal with like chronic migraines, so those can be very draining. If anybody has those and can relate, then you know what it's like. Among another whole list of health issues, I don't know how deeply I want to get into that, and so that usually leaves me very drained. And mental health is also very important and needs to be prioritized, so so taking care of that too. But I really would like to get back on my schedule. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm coming out of having the flu, so I hope to get back to that after this. I spent the last like 5 days, not even that, like, okay, so like 2 or 3 days home, and I like felt like I was just wasting my time. I was like, no, I'm here, I have the time, why don't I just record a couple videos? But then like the body aches and like just all of that, so, but I'm feeling good enough. I've got enough drugs in my system. By drugs I mean prescription drugs like ibuprofen, acetaminophen, and caffeine, not other drugs. Don't do drugs. I took that DARE program in 5th grade, so can't. I made a promise. But yeah, so that's just all that I really had to say. I think I covered everything much for letting me use your face as my art project. We're supposed to do like a drawing of a realistic drawing of a person, and I just figured if I could have an in-person model too, that would be even better. But I was just wondering, for our first appointment, if I could get some of the measurements of your face so that I can use those for scale. Is that okay? Okay, perfect. Okay. I have all of my equipment right here, ready to go. I was kind of anticipating that you'd say yes because you're such a good friend, so. So I just have my clipboard here so I can record all of the actual measurements. So I would like to start out by just marking some points on your face so that I can measure. So like, for example, if I were to measure your eye, I'd want to mark there, and then at the corner of the eye, so I'd just take the measuring tape, look, instead of, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, so I just have this blue eyeliner that I'm going to use to mark so that it'll easily wash off, and you don't need to worry about, like, what's it called? Ink poisoning. I think so. So I'm just going to have you look straight at my nose so that I can figure out where I would like to mark. Is it okay if I kind of touch your face so that I can like figure it out? Perfect. Okay. Okay, so first I want to do like the corner of the eye and the outer edge of the eye. So I'm going to get the corner and then the outer edge. And I should only need, no, I should do both eyes just to be safe. Okay, so we'll get the inner corner of that eye, the outer corner of that eye. And then I'm going to mark the outer edges of the nose. So I'm just going to mark. Okay. And then I'd like to try to get a mark just right at the center of your nose, but I don't know if it's going to be perfect center. We'll try. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty center. Yeah. I'd like to try to get one right, like almost in between your eyes, like right about there. So I'm just going to try my hardest to just send. Yeah, that looks pretty center. And then I'd like to mark like right there on the eyebrow to the tail of the eyebrow on both sides. So okay. And then the outer of each side of your mouth, and then like the top of your mouth to the bottom. What else should I do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna mark like right there on your earlobe, and then just right up there at the top, and then right there. Okay. Okay, so okay, and this side. Okay. Let me just get like a look and make sure that I have all of the marks that I need. I can always do more later on. Okay. Yeah, I think I have all of the ones that I need. Alright, and then before we get started, I'm just going to write out all of the measurements that I need to get so that I don't forget any. So okay, so corner. Okay, and then now the vertical. Did you watch the Super Bowl? If you're, well, I guess that other people outside of America do watch it. Anyways, did you watch it? Yeah, I did. It wasn't bad or anything, it's just neither of my teams are really playing, but whatever. Alright, and then I'm going to get to the length of your nose, starting from that dot that I made right up there, going down to the tip, the dot that I made there. Okay, so straight about there. Okay. Okay. What else? Your mouth. Duh. I'm gonna get from the corner to the corner. Okay. Get that mouth. Okay. You know, people tell me that I have a big mouth, but I think it's just because I'm a yapper. I like to talk, which is really funny, because I only do that if we're really close friends. If we're not, then I won't talk at all. Working in customer service, though, makes you really good at talking to strangers. And I'm gonna do from that top, that point that I did up there to the bottom. You get what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 31, 1, 5, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 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 Ow. And now I'd like to get your ears. So I'm just going to have you look to the side so that I can get this ear. And then when I'm done, I'll have you turn and look to the other side so I can get that ear. So go ahead and look over that way. I'm going to get this ear. So I'm just going to go from top to bottom. Okay, I'm going to memorize that number really quick, and then I'm going to get the side length. Okay, you can go ahead and turn to the other side. And I'll get both of those measurements, okay? So yeah, look over. There you go. Okay. And this way. Okay, let me write those down. And now I'm gonna get from right about your hairline down to that dot that I did right there, okay? Okay. Have you watched Husband Hotel on Amazon Prime? Oh my gosh, I love it. My friend got me into it and I'm addicted to it now. Which is weird because I've never heard about it beforehand. But now I really like it. Okay. So that one was about... Ow. Okay, and I'm gonna get from right about there to like over there. It's like from temple to temple. I can't read. And what does that say? Okay. Interesting. Okay. And the eyebrows. I can't forget about the eyebrows. That's why I marked them. Okay, so let me get this eyebrow really quick. Okay, let me get the other one. Yeah, okay, so they're about the same. The one's a little bit longer, but eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. I mean, mine are actually very different. So what happened is, it's a funny story actually. I don't remember which eyebrow it is anymore. Maybe it was this one. I have a feeling it was this one, but either way. It was like the first day before 6th grade, and I was trying to like shape my eyebrows. So I was using like this little electric shaver, like it's supposed to be for eyebrows for like if you have a girl mustache, you know, and you just want to trim them up. And I was just very carefully doing it, and then I like heard the door just open, and I got scared because like I didn't want anybody to know what I was doing. I didn't want anybody to know that I was doing it, and so like it jumped down and it like shaved off from like there down of my eyebrow the day before 6th grade. So the next day I had to go to school missing half an eyebrow. Yeah. Funny story. So that's why like when I do my makeup, like I don't really touch my eyebrows because there's no making them the same without like completely overdrawing them. And they're like such a weird color that like compared to my hair it's not the same at all, so that I don't want to like, you know, and I can't like find the shade that's really right because black is not my natural hair color. It's like you can see my natural hair color coming in. It's like a brown, like it's not that off of black, but like whatever. I told you I'm a yapper. I'm gonna drop my tape. I just have one last measurement I want to get from this point to your nose as best as I can, because there's like skin there and that makes it kind of difficult, but we'll do our best. Okay, so that one's done. Let me get this one. Okay, so same thing, they're very similar. Apparently I lost my pen. Sorry, I just got interrupted because I tried recording without, if you can even see him, without Cookie in the room for the first time, and he's just sat there crying the whole time. He has severe attachment issues, so if he can't see me, he's crying, and he felt the need to be in here. Right, Cookie? What? You better be good. Anyways, like I said, those measurements from ear to nose were both very similar, so, which is good. And I think that was actually the last of my measurements. Yeah, I got them all, which is really good. So, it should take me about like a week or two to finish this drawing, because I have plenty of pictures of you for reference, and like if we need to hang out just so I can draw you, I'm sure that it won't be a big deal. Anyways, again, thank you so much for letting me do this. It means the world to me, so I will let you know what